In the 20th century, a very great psychologist called Albert Ellis claimed that many people have psychological disease because they have some irrational and illogical beliefs. As long as these beliefs can be changed, this person can recover and see the world in a different way. There are totally 12 such irrational beliefs, but because of a time limit, I'm going to share with you one only, and this is the one I think the most important. Before, let's guess what is irrational belief like. Now, among all these three choices, which one do you think is an irrational belief? First one, I want to be as handsome as Brad Pitt. Second one, I can see through human beings' mind. The third one, I'm only worthy if I have great achievements. So, for those who choose one, please raise your hand. For those who choose two and B, okay, 2, 3, 4. For those who choose C, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now let's have a look at the definition. What is irrational belief? First, it distorts the reality. The second, it is illogical. The third one, it prevents us to pursue our goals like happiness. The fourth one, it leads to unhealthy emotion. And the fifth one, it leads to self-defeating behavior. Now, to answer the question, anyone want to change the answers? No, that is C. And the precise definition for this, number one, irrational thinking is, I must do well and win the others' approval in order to be worthy. Otherwise, I am no use. I am no good. Well, some of us may have had such thinking sometime before. That is, I must get into NTU, otherwise I'm less worthy. Or I must be an excellent speaker, or else I'm not this good person. But all these statements are based on one idea, that is conditional self-acceptance. That is, you only accept yourself under some conditions, and that is achievement. When you achieve something, you think you're worthy. If you don't achieve something, you think you're not. There are basically two negative consequences about this belief. First one, overstress. Because your values is only based on your achievement, you always want to achieve more and more to stay valuable, to stay worthy. But that's impossible. That's just make you overstressed. Second one, that is pessimism. Human beings are fallible. We all make mistakes. We can't always be perfect. So when we make mistake, we think we're unworthy. Then doesn't make sense. So Albert think conditional self-acceptance is not what we want. That's not irrational. It's not irrational thinking. Instead, we should have unconditional self-acceptance. That is, we accept ourselves no matter we achieve something or not. There are basically 2 points about this. Please, we'll go for it. But this is only what we want, not what we need. If we are not famous, if we are not in NTU, we will not die because of that. Well, we are all Toastmasters. I'm going to share with you some of my experience in Toastmasters. Before, I care a lot about every speech of mine because I really think my performance, a good performance or a bad performance, will take something away or add something to my worth. So I prepare a lot for every speech. This is my C1 speech 4.5 years ago. I prepared for like 3 weeks. 3 weeks. I want to impress everybody. I want they all remember me. But it turned out to be a disaster. I stumbled a lot. People did not understand my accent. So it was a totally failure. After that, I was very disappointed. I was very frustrated. I think I was going to leave this club. I'm not sure. But what turned out is the result is very different. That people do not remember that. I started making great friends, really great friends here, and I become a part in the officer team, and I enjoy that so much. That's the end of my C1 speech. Let's look at my C4 speech. Well, I was a junior in NTU 2 years ago. I talked about what I learned from NTU. Well, I did well this time. I did quite well. I spoke slowly, and people understood me. They laughed at my jokes. And I think, oh, I was great, I was really great. But what happened after that? Nothing happened. I was still me. People treat me the same way as I am. Because what? Because my value does not change. Not because I gave a bad speech, not because I gave a great speech. I am who I am, not what my achievements are. So that's what I think. I think we all look for our values. We all want to be worthy. But when we try to look for a value, we need not look outside and search for something out there. We should look inside us. Our worth is something lying within us, not something others can bring us. That's my sharing.